Oh, don't make so much noise. You'll wake the children. I just want a glass of water.
Why are you making that terrible face?
Oh, I just have a little indigestion.
How often do you have that indigestion?
Oh, I don't know, about every 15 minutes.
That's it. Stay calm. Everything's organized. Don't worry. Everything's... I've laid it all on.
Yeah, don't rush now, Frank. I'm all right. There's plenty of time.
Cool.
But hurry!
We'll get you there. Stay calm. Red alert! Red alert! Red alert! Red alert! Mike, get the car in the garage and warm it up. Vicky, get her back quickly. You've done this before. Rosemary, Louise, Tommy, get some blankets and pillows to the back of the station.
Ryder, come on.
Philip, what are you doing?
Going to the bathroom. What? Is the store coming?
Maybe a whole flock of stores.
I never thought of that. Hey, Mike! What?
Stop it!
Hey, Mike! Hey, what is it? Put on. Yeah, knock it off. Put on. Now listen. Larry, what are you... Mike! Will you break it up? Knock it off. Knock it off. What is all this? Larry, what are you doing in our house at this hour?
Dad, Mom wants you right away.
Will you get the car out of the garage? Hey, look, I'm hysterical enough without your help. Will somebody please tell me what's going on around here?
Nothing. That's the whole problem with your daughter.
Mike, will you... Now, look at... You two, are you crazy? Stop.
My bite.
You all right?
Hey, what happened? Hey, man, don't you know how to drive? Look what you did on my bike.
My mother's having a baby.
The bike's jammed underneath the car. We may never get it loose.
Dad! Mom said they're coming 6 minutes apart.
What are we going to do?
Get a crowbar and pry it loose.
What?
Not you.
Danny, can I go to bed now?
Of course.
Please, I can't talk to Mother right now, and I've got to talk to somebody.
Well, talk fast.
Well, Larry says he'll never speak to me again unless I grow up. He says that I'm being ridiculous and I don't love him. But I do love him. Am I being ridiculous?
You're not being ridiculous.
Well, do all the other girls like Larry says? And am I just being old-fashioned?
The same idiots were passing the same rumors when I was your age. But if all the girls did, how come I always ended up the ones who didn't?
But it's all different now.
I don't know. They wrote Fanny Hill in 1742, and they haven't found anything new since.
Who's Fanny Hill?
Go to bed. That's who Fanny Hill is. You ready, honey?
Thank you, dear. Oh, boy, am I ready. Frank, I think maybe you're going to have to help me.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right, dear.
I know this is a terrible time to talk about it, but Larry's...
I've got a message for Larry. You tell him this is what it's all about. This is the real happening.
Come on, Tommy.
If you want to know what love really is, take a look around you.
What are you two talking about?
Take a good look at your mother.
Not now.
Yes, now. It's giving life that counts. Until you're ready for it, all the rest is just a big fraud. All the crazy haircuts in the world won't keep it turning. Life isn't the love-in, it's the dishes and the orthodontist and the shoe repairman and ground round instead of roast beef. And I'll tell you something else. It isn't going to bed with the man that proves you're in love with him. It's getting up in the morning and facing the drab, miserable, wonderful, everyday world with him that counts.
Are you all right, Mother?
Yes, dear.
Now, you kids get back to bed. Go on.
Go to bed.
Night, Mom.
Good night. Good night, dear.
You all right? I suppose having 19 kids is carrying it a bit too far, but if we had it to do over, who would we skip? You?
All together now. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on, this is light.
No, you got it out?
God, that's a heavy bite. Okay, we got it out, Dad.
Take it easy, dog. I'll get your legs.
Thank you, Frank. I never quite knew how to explain it to her.
If we don't get you to the hospital fast, the rest of it's going to be explained right here.